Good morning, Rutgers. It is February 3rd, 2019. I'm Michael Lugo, here to give you your Super Bowl Sunday forecast. Now, we have a lot to talk about before we talk about the Super Bowl, so let's get into that right now. We are finally seeing a break from the horrid cold we've been experiencing over the past few days. We'll take a look at just how long this warm is going to last in the 7-day, but I'll give you a sneak peek. It's definitely as far as the eye could see, or at least the computer models. That being said, we will have some rain chances sprinkled in throughout the rest of the week, including a rain chance on Thursday. Again, 7-day, we'll take a look at that, but keep in mind, although we are getting some warm temperatures, we do get to have to deal with some rain. So it balances out, but at least we're not freezing outside, or at least we won't be. Now, also in this forecast, we're going to be talking about the Super Bowl, and of course, not only am I going to give you the temperatures of what it's going to be like over there in Atlanta, I'm also going to give you my predictions of who I think is going to win. Before all that, we'll get started with our current readings. 41 degrees, that's before 10 a.m. 41 degrees. It has not reached 41 degrees over the past few days at all. So it's definitely already warm. The sun is out. Dew points at 24 degrees. 76% is our humidity. And the winds are south-southwest at only 4 miles per hour. So the wind chill is essentially not a factor, and there's been no rain. So it's definitely looking really good right now. And relatively speaking, it's going to be very good throughout the rest of the day today. As I mentioned before, looking at radar, no precipitation in our area. We haven't seen anything in terms of precipitation, but we do have some clouds building in from the south. Thankfully, it won't be overcast when these clouds start to move through. It'll be partly cloudy skies, give us some sun, let those temperatures start to rise up, and that goes for pretty much the entirety of the Northeast, and especially through the state of New Jersey. 46 degrees is the expected high for New Brunswick. 44 degrees up in Sussex, 45 degrees down in Wildwood, 49 degrees in Atlantic City, mid to upper 40s, pretty much all the way across the board in the state of New Jersey. And that trend continues on all the way into the Northeast. Cool spot of 39 degrees out in Mount Pocono. They're at higher elevations, it makes sense, but it's still almost 40 degrees. 43 degrees in Ithaca, 41 degrees in Oneonta, 49 degrees in Baltimore. It is definitely getting pretty warm all the way across the state and in the Northeast. Now, looking at the rest of the day today, if you're having Super Bowl parties, if you're trying to make plans, this is definitely what we need to look at. Partly cloudy skies across the board. So you don't have to, if you want to barbecue, you want to do something outside, definitely the skies are going to be clear for you. Now, in terms of temperatures, around noon, expect around 42-degree temperatures. Our high of 46 degrees could be by around 3 p.m., but those temperatures are going to be decreasing by 6 p.m. just before kickoff at 40 degrees, and they're going to continue to drop as the game goes on. Now, speaking of the game, the big game, the Super Bowl. Now, out there in Atlanta, I mean, we're in New Jersey here, but if you are lucky enough to get a ticket out there and you're going to be tailgating, you will be in for a good time. 56 degrees. Mostly cloudy skies, but still at 56 degrees, that's pretty warm, and you're going to be able to enjoy your tailgating. Now, of course, once the game starts, that's not going to matter. They're in that brand new, fancy Mercedes-Benz Superdome. But what does matter, of course, is my prediction. Now, as a meteorologist, I have a knack for forecasting. It's just kind of in my blood. And what I am forecasting is a 23-17 Rams victory over the New England Patriots. Now, I think that Aaron Donald and that defense is going to be too strong for Tom Brady to handle. And although Bill Belichick is, I think, the greatest coach of all time, I think Sean McVay has a different kind of young mindset, and he's going to be playing the difference. So, like I said, 23-17 Rams Patriots. But once the Rams are celebrating overnight tonight and you're driving home, 30 degrees, light and variable winds, partly cloudy skies, it's going to be very nice compared to the nights that we've seen. Almost no wind chill due to the light and variable temperatures, and 30 degrees, almost 20 degrees over what we've been seeing over the past few days in terms of overnights. When you're waking up in the morning, 35 degrees. It's not going to be increasing too much, but again, light and variable winds, partly cloudy skies. The sun is going to be out, so the temperatures are going to be able to warm up more, and basically no wind chill, so it's going to feel a lot warmer than it has been. Now, looking over this next 7 days, this is what you guys really came to hear. Look at this. 54 degrees tomorrow on Monday, 57 degrees on Tuesday, 43, 50 degrees, 54, in the 50s pretty much every single day. We do have that chance of rain on Thursday where we get some showers, possibly throughout the entire day. But it is going to be very nice during the day, very warm temperatures. Now, we are not entirely free from the cold during the week. If you look on Tuesday, 28 degrees, that's almost a 30-degree difference in terms of high and low. So it definitely is going to be cold tonight. It's not time to put your sweatshirts away, and we definitely can't expect all that cold to stay away forever. But compared to what we've been through, I consider this to be paradise. Of course, as every vacation does, it has to end. 37 degrees on Saturday. I think we may start to see temperatures start to dip down, trend back down toward the temperatures we expect for this time of the year, but definitely take advantage of the nice temperatures we're going to see throughout the rest of this week and enjoy your walk to classes because it's going to be nice. You can check us out every 15 minutes on channel 23.1 RUTV. You can follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/RUWeatherWatcher. You can follow us on Twitter at RUTVWW using the hashtag RUWeather. If you just can't get enough of us, come to our YouTube page, RUTV Weather Watcher. I'm Michael Lugo. Have a great day, Rutgers.